What's good everyone, I'm Raid, welcome back on my channel. In today's video I'm gonna make a beat for Nardo Wick, another artist that can fit in his style, with some orchestral sound too. Actually I already recorded the video but my mistake, the mic was on mute, so I'm just gonna make a breakdown kind of video today. I hope you guys are gonna like it anyway. If you do so, maybe you can leave a like down here, maybe a comment too, letting me know which kind of beat do you wanna hear in the next video. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe too. Let's just start with video. So for this kind of beat, I bring up the BPM a bit. Something like 160 is actually perfect to me. Then I start with the piano melody. I actually have the MIDI right here to show you. I use the Noir piano in Contact. The MIDI is really simple. I just place the root note as a bass. Then, actually still using the root note here, C sharp 5 and C sharp 6. I place the first two notes and then I use the usual technique with the notes that are next to each other. And to be honest, that's it. I just bring it over, copy and paste it. And to add some kind of higher frequency, I just put another C sharp here, so another root note, just pretty much going over the full melody. And for the second part of the melody, I just brought everything one octave up. After laying down the melody in the piano roll, I just added some effects, such as an EQ, to cut out the low end. Then a Valhalla vintage verb, to add some reverb. And finally, the usual portal with this preset. So yeah, that's what we got so far. For the second section, I just took the melody I just played for you and then I reversed it. So this is what it sound reversed. So after that, I actually added another piano with the same preset, just low notes that are gonna play in the intro. So yeah, just root note and then root note, one octave up. So that's it for the low piano. Then I added some strings. The strings pattern is actually pretty easy. I just loaded up some Contact with the Strings of Winter bank from Sonoscore. And as you can see, it's actually just two notes playing the root note again. And yeah, it's actually a phrase from Contact, so it's just one note playing and that's it. We actually got some EQ and reverb on the second sound as well. So yeah, that's it. I did the same thing for the strings as well. So I reversed it here. It's actually not sounding that good by itself, but with the other melodies, it's sounding better. So yeah. After the strings, I just use another instance of Contact with the ORCHESTRAL preset from Sonoscore again. This is the melody I played. So again, root note and then some variation here to make it less boring. And again, I reversed it for the second section of the beat. Same thing here as with the strings. It's not sounding good by itself, but it gets better with the other sound. So for the final touch on the melody, I just added the usual church bell. And as always, I added a delay tape too from the Arturia bundle. So this is what we got so far as the melody goes. So I actually had the melody, but I needed some kind of transition between the two versions of it. So I just placed a riser effects here to make it blend together. So let me play the switch up for you guys. So that's the switch up. And just to change something during the whole beat, I just got the normal piano here with the strings and the horns reversed and the bell too. I think it sounded really good. I just needed another transition because it's a pretty big change to have something reversed or not in your beat. So yeah, I just placed a transition here and there, and that's how it sounds all together. Okay, so that's it for the melody. After that, I just continued with the beat. I made the 808 pattern first. It's a really simple pattern, as you can see. I just followed the root note of the melody, and then I added some kind of variation here with a note brought up one octave. After the 808 pattern, I just lay down the kick, which is following the 808 note. I just removed the variation and the double notes here and there, and I just put some sidechain on it. So as you can hear, this is a really cool trick. Removing some notes of the 808 pattern you copied and pasted in a kick pattern can actually give the whole thing so much more bounce. So yeah, after that, I just placed the clap, really simple pattern as usual. With the snare pattern, I didn't copy and paste the clap, I just made some variation to give the beat more bounce. So I'm gonna let you hear it together. That's it for the clap and the snare. I continued with the hi-hat. For this pattern, I just used the fill each 2 steps. I made it quicker here. Then I put some notes on the lower octave. So yeah, that's a really simple pattern. As you can see, I just made a variation here. I really like to make a roll going up at the end of the 8 bar. And yeah, if you're wondering how to make these rolls, you can check my other videos, but honestly, it's just put the snap to 1/3 step and then have some fun. To give the drum pattern some more bounce, I just placed a reversed open hat here. It's a really simple trick, but if you play the sound with the hi-hat and the snare and clap too, it sounds so much better. So after the reversed open hat, I used a normal one. This is the pattern I used. It's just following the 808 note, and I just brought the notes 1 semitones down because I wanted it to sound darker. Let me play the percussion sound for you and then the whole drum pattern together. So yeah, after laying down the melody and the drum pattern, it's just arranging from there. I already showed you what I did with the reverse melody to give the beat some more interesting sound. And I think that's it for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked the video and the beat. If you did so, you can leave a like here and maybe leave a comment too, letting me know which kind of beat do you want to hear next. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to follow my journey and keep up with my videos. So yeah, I'm gonna let you hear the final beat. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.